And welcome to another video. Hopefully I'm not too washed out with what's going on, AJ? So in this one, I'll take you through the day of the detail. We have 3 vehicles on the schedule for today. The first one is here at the shop. It's getting a full interior cleaning and we're charging $260 for this one. The next one also getting a full interior cleaning, but it's not that bad, so it'll only be $150 plus a premium wash, which is $50, so that brings it up to $210. And then the last one is a full interior cleaning and a wash and wax, and that one in total is going to be like $420 in total. Anyways, Lex is almost done with the shampooing. I'm gonna get on the plastics, but let me give you a small little update of the shop, and then I'll make a dedicated video on that. So we still bring the van in because it has the extractor. We don't have an extractor in the shop right now, and we need to pull it in here to work out of the van, like to get into the vehicle and such. Now our plan is, like, we already have pump sprayers. Like, whatever we have in the van, it stays in the van, and whatever we need for the shop is gonna stay in the shop. So we have 2 sets of lights in the van. We also have 2 sets of lights in here, except they're charging right now. But these will always stay in the shop. There's 2 more in the van. Pump sprayers. We now have pump sprayers over here. If you can see them, we have pump sprayers dedicated to the shop. We bought a compressor. If you can see it back there, it's a DeWalt compressor. We still got to put we have the hose reel. You got to install it. We have the vacuum. This vacuum is actually pretty good. It's a huge difference between power versus the other rigid that we have in there. But I'll make another updated video on that. Anyways, Lex is on the last seat, I believe. We have to use these lights because there's just not enough light in here to light up the interior, so we need these lights. I'll link it down below. But anyway, Lex is on the last one, and I'll get started on the plastics. And real quick is that on April 22nd, which is a Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Time, I'll be hosting a live training on the biggest mistakes I've made in my detailing business. So check the description box down below to get notified on that live training. So we're gonna put these air movers on to speed up the drying process because, you know, it is hot outside, but it's relatively cool in here relative to like needing to dry the seats. And the customer's gonna come, like, you know, we have to get the customer to be here right when we're done, so then we can head out to the next vehicle. So we don't have that much time to dry the vehicle. So in this instance, because we need to expedite the drying process, we're gonna put some air movers on there. So I actually went to go pick up ChickFilA while Lex was giving the vehicle to the customer. So now we're gonna head out to the second one. It's going to be, I'm gonna drive, Lex will keep on eating, and then, well, I don't know, lunch was like 5 minutes. And we have just arrived at the second location. It's at an apartment unit. This one is just getting a full interior cleaning, but there's really nothing to it. It's not gonna take as long, not gonna be that much effort, but we're charging $150 for this one. So we finished the interior like almost at an hour, so that wasn't much. Now we're gonna do the premium wash. There's a lot of like bird poo on there and stuff, but this should also take like 20 minutes, and there's not much. Okay, so we're basically done. We're gonna pull it out, drive it back to the customer's location, accept payment, and skedaddle to the third one. So I'll see you there. And we're here on the last one. It's $260 for the inside, $240 for the outside. Leather seats, so that helps out a lot, because if it was cloth seats, it's a lot more work. When it's leather seats, it is always 10 times easier to do the interior. And here's what we're working with. I'm almost done. Oh wait, never. So maybe 3 rows. And here are the after. Still touching up a few things, but I'm gonna go ahead and record right now. Alright, so the interior is all done. Up next is the wash and wax. On the interior, it took like 2.5 hours. So on the wash and wax here, maybe like an hour and a half, I think. 2 hours maybe, we'll see, depending on how much contamination is on the paint. But this one should go rather smooth. All right, and that's gonna wrap up the wash and wax. That took us an hour and a half to complete, so 2.5 on the interior, and then another hour and a half on the wash and wax. So that's in total 2.5, 3.5, 4.5 hours on this one. And we charge again $260 for the inside and $240 for the outside. All right, and that's gonna end the video right here. So in total for those 3 customers, the first one was $260, the second one was $200, and the third one was $500, and they tipped $75, but I'm not including that as revenue. That's tip, obviously. So in total, it was $960 plus a $75 tip, which would put us at whatever, $1,030, whatever. So let me know if you have any comments, questions, concerns about our process, whatever. I'll answer them down below or make another video or whatever. Let me know what you like, what you don't like about these videos. And again, April 22nd, I'll be holding that live training on the biggest mistakes I've made in my detailing business, April 22nd at 6 p.m. Central Time. You can check the description box for the links to any products that I mentioned or to the training to get notified on that. All right, I'll talk to everyone on the next one.